So yeah, what what happened last time was when you were there? I can't remember how we finished. Was
We
it just
just got to the Elven encampment and spoke to them about the, and they said they'd been attacked by the dragon, and then
yeah?
that was it. I was on holiday the week after, wasn't
So the prince, they'd captured three cultists. Bez interrogated him like he does, but there was no foot burning. What's that
I?
about?
Oh,
And he
nice.
was told not to mortally harm them or disfigure them and stuff because it was under the prince's honour, which is fair enough.
So you got tried to get information out of them. The prince took you to Altand and said, "Yeah, this Altand had been attacked by Chuth. Loads of other places had been attacked before, and when Chuth and the cultists had attacked, they'd pretty much decimated the towns and villages that they'd attacked, killed nearly everybody, and robbed what they could. They've done that with a couple of places. They attacked Altand, and it seems that they got halfway through a fight, and then the cultists withdrew. And the prince was saying it's very strange that King Melindrak in the council meetings is saying, yeah, it's because we've defeated him, we've driven Chuth away, it's under control. And the guy that you were playing, the druid that I forget his name, Delan Wintermane,
Yes,
is it something like that?
something like that. Yeah.
He is from the Emerald Enclave, and he was saying, nah, it's not. There's more to it. It's a bit strange. Well, this prince that you've met up with, he agrees. He said it's a bit strange. I don't know what's going on. You better go into the village. The elder in the village now is Galen. The old elder died, and he's looking after it now. So you went to the village, got in there, talked to a few people, met up with this Galen fella, and Galen,
Seems all right, actually. Going on.
he didn't. Paul did, or Sylvaris did a detect thoughts, wasn't it, Paul?
Yeah.
And this Galen was basically saying they'd been attacked. Chuth turned up, killed hundreds of them. They're like basically this village is up in the trees. There's a few structures on the ground, but most of it's up in the trees, and there's like walkways in between. So as people are like on walkways, Chuth got them with the breath weapon. People panicked, people fell, people got killed in the breath weapon. Loads of them got killed. Chuth landed, started attacking other people. The priest led some of the elves out to attack Chuth and the cultists.
Okay, sound.
Chuth ate the sort of like head guy in the village, just chomped him. Everyone carried on attacking a little bit. Cultists were attacking, and then they just withdrew and nicked off. Like halfway through, people were still there. Didn't take, if they got little bits and bobs, they did, but they just left the village where it was and disappeared. When you were speaking to Galen, he was saying, yeah, it's because we defeated them. We obviously did, otherwise they wouldn't have gone. And that seems to be the story. Lots of people have got injuries. Lots of people you can see they've been in battle. Sylvaris' detect thoughts picked up that he had this. You can read the sort of surface thoughts where he felt guilt and sorrow about the loss of his wife. That's what that Galen's sort of like at the top of his mind was guilt about the sorrow and loss of his wife. There was something that he wasn't sharing with you because you think you got some insight checks and you could tell he wasn't sharing something with you. And I think even with Sylvaris I think if I remember rightly, Sylvaris got a really good insight check and that detect thoughts, and he thinks there's something else behind that, but not prepared to probe any further because then he'll probably suss it out. So he kind of said, look, I'm here. You're welcome to stay the night. In the morning, I expect you're going to be going. Whether you do or not, I don't know. But as dusk came, you also like got shown to this room over there in the top left of the screen. And as dusk approached, Galen left his room, his home, went down to the ground level and started walking off. Mez followed him, sneaked after him. You saw him go. He sent a message to Dizzy, I think, to say, I'm following Galen. He's going out of the village. You ummed and ahed, Dizzy and Vilas ummed and ahed about what to do, whether to follow him or not. But
I just went to bed.
Left him in the end. Silvaris said, yeah, fuck that, I'm going to bed. So it's probably about half an hour later, something like that. You hear the roar of a dragon in the distance. But that's about it. And that's where we've left it. So it's now early evening. Let me shut this door. Yeah, it's early evening. You're in this elven village, Altand. And what do you want to do?
Oh, I thought we were actually following him now. I thought
No,
we'd left.
no one said they were leaving.
Yeah, we were leaving to follow the noise of the dragon.
Okay, you don't know any of the stuff that's gone on. You just heard a roar of a dragon in the distance. But yeah, you're welcome to. Is that what everyone's doing?
I'm in bed.
Silvaris is in bed. Varys was in bed as well, after an awful bout of this terrible, debilitating runs that you
Norovirus.
keep catching. You really need to get it out of your system.
Just
Not had it for a while.
No, it's come back again though. You must have caught it off someone else.
bang on the doors then. Wake them up.
Yeah, I mean, they're in the room next to you there, so you can just... Okay. Vilas wakes you up.
Yeah, there's a dragon afoot. We need to go.
Dragon.
Right, okay.
Okay. I guess.
Everyone else. Where's everyone else?
Are you getting up, Silvaris?
Yeah.
Okay, you all get your gear on. All get ready.
We went up a level to 9th, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't remember whether it was 9th or we'd gone up to 10th. Couldn't
No,
remember.
you hadn't. No one's 10.
20th. Yes, we went up to 20th.
Last week when I were in here. Damn.
Yeah, okay. So you
And-
get on
and
your
then
gear
lost
together. Get down to the lower level.
All the noise.
Oh, it was only one roar.
It was
You heard
one more,
roar,
so
and then it's quiet since.
can we work out which direction that came from?
Oh.
Southeast, somewhere in that direction.
I'm assuming that's the same direction that elfie person went.
Well, they went south. You said they just left the village to the south, and that's all you saw.
That's what we're going to do.
So you get down to the lower level.
If Mez is gone, we're going to have to find him, aren't we?
Right.
Who's got that messenger spell?
Yeah, I've got it, but it's only got a range of 120 feet.
I've got a spell that could reach him, but I'd have to take a short rest to change my spell.
I've just got scrying. There's a 5th level spell.
So what? How long's a short rest?
An hour.
Yeah, so if you wait an hour, I can do a spell.
Well, to be fair, I know it sounds a long time, but we could go off in the complete and utter wrong direction and waste hours and hours, couldn't we?
Okie dokie.
So you're going back to the room,
Does
waiting an hour.
Yeah, let's order some lunch.
Yeah, it's evening. There's a few people dotted about. Yeah, you can wait an hour.
I'm gonna head.
Look up the
About-
spell.
I'm going to head south the way that elf went to see if I can actually follow
Quite a
some
high
of the
level
road.
spell, I think.
What?
Just let me
You're
look.
going off by yourself, Jamie.
Yeah.
Don't,
Okay.
Villas.
Well, I'm sorry, but one of your party members is like, by the sounds of it, in front of a dragon, and you just want to hang around. We know that they went this direction.
Yeah, and also, who's to say the dragon hasn't got him and flew off in a different direction? If we can locate him, I'd rather wait. If we can't locate him, we could be looking around for hours upon hours and not get him.
I want to see if I can find some sort of trail.
it won't do any harm to look for
Well,
tracks.
why don't
would
you
it?
go and try and find him? And if you find him, then you can come back and then see if I've learned that spell. That way we're not wasting any time.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
Just Villas.
Dizzy, can you keep in touch with
Oh.
Villas?
Only if he's within 120 foot.
All right. Well, no.
My
So-
range is unlimited.
What?
I know, it's good that, isn't it? It doesn't work if he's unconscious, but I don't know that yet.
Okay.
All right, I'll go with Villas.
Okay. Vanis and Sylvaris wait back in the room. Dizzy and Villas, you head south out of the village. There's a bit of a path that leads south out of the village anyway. Okay, so what are you looking for? Any like tracks of? I mean, there
Yeah.
are tracks there because it's a used
And
path.
we know the dragon came from the. You said southeast, didn't you?
It's, south or southeast. It's hard to tell. It's
Yeah. So I'm looking for stuff that leads that way.
okay. There's loads of tracks. That's the problem. There's quite a few tracks, even though they're elven tracks, so they do tread lightly. But you can see that it's a used path that goes down south.
Just keep an heading towards that way then.
Okay.
Just until the tracks sort of like end up becoming less.
Can you make a survival check, and can you make a perception check as well?
Perception.
20. Okay. Survival check. So the tracks, it's difficult to. You can see lots of elven tracks, some more recent than others. You can see a path does move south, and you can either continue south or you can move southeast.
Southeast one.
Okay, and then you're following that for about, it's only a couple of minutes, and you hear some quietish rustling. Someone walking, probably about 100 yards north of you.
Try and move stealthily towards it.
Oh yeah, make a stealth check. Can you as well, Steve, since you're with him.
Okay.
Oh wow!
What? 24? How the hell have you got
That's a disadvantage.
that? 19. Yeah. So you're in.
Joe.
Are you in
Oh, shit.
robes, Steve?
Oh, yeah, I rolled.
Oh, your robes. They must be made out of corduroy. Because they're going.
You're making more noise than me.
And you try to move stealthily. You can hear there's someone, about 100 yards away. You start making your way towards them, dizzy, snapping on twigs and things like that. And Galen comes out of a path and sees you both, nods, and carries on making his way towards the village.
I want to go where Galen came from.
Okay. Yeah. You can do that. It generally follows this southeast path. It looks like he was off the path, but he seemed to be walking in that direction. Yeah, you can follow that. You follow the path for about 15 minutes and you come to
This is again the memorize spell feature.
a bit of a clearing, the path leading towards what looks like a shrine, water running around it. Make another survival check. 17, yep, that'll do. You can definitely see dragon marks, claw marks in the turf, just on the path and to the side of the path. You can see that it's been used. Elves, humanoids have used this path, obviously, to pay homage to the shrine and what have you, and visit there. And there's definitely dragon footprints.
I'm looking for evidence of, what's his name? Is it Mez?
Yes.
Okay, what are you doing out, Stay? Are you just following Dizzy? Villas?
I'm helping Vilas look. He tells me what he's looking for, which he has done.
Okay. Yeah, so you do one more survival check looking for Mez's tracks, and you've got advantage if Dizzy's helping you.
Okay. Like on advantage.
Okay.
23.
Right. So you both follow. You can see dragon tracks here. Oops. Let me put some marks on the map. See dragon tracks sort of here, moving in this direction, and then all around here, all of this area here. You can see tracks of a dragon and a humanoid. You also, in the underbrush, you find a longsword. Looks like Mez's +1 longsword.
I'll take his longsword.
Okay. From that 23, it looks like there's been a fight. You can see blood, dragon, and you guess Mez's. You can't see any footprints of them leaving. You can see footprints where they've fought, and you don't see footprints where they've left, but you can, looking up again with 23 survival, you can see branches that have snapped. It looks like something's flown upwards, smashing through branches.
Okay. Go to where it's flew up, and I will fly myself in that direction, get high up, just to see if I can see, don't know, evidence of which direction it may have went.
Okay, how'd you fly? Just tell these what it looks like when you take off.
Oh, Well, basically, it's a sprout wings from me back that's made of the same energy of the dragon that I'm related to. So it's like big frosty wings.
Nice. Okay.
Evil, Ice Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You're learning a little
Yeah.
bit more about Villas.
The evil dragon.
Mm.
I'm just looking for Dragonflight.
Okay.
Or Rothator
Yeah,
and drag it. Yeah.
There it is. There you go.
spectral wings they are, aren't they? So
Yeah.
of like white dragon spectral wings. Okay, so yeah, he does this, starts flapping these wings and glides up through the trees. You get up above the trees, you can see there's definitely been battle going on. Again, you can see more blood splattered across branches and leaves on the top of the when you get above the sort of tree line. Other than that, that's all you can see.
Can I see a rough direction that, I don't know, the blood splatter's gone?
No. Nope.
And that's where he went up, somehow went up through the trees. And the wall was from the south to the southeast.
Just fly out a little bit, see if I can, not too far, because I don't want to leave Dizzy on his own. But just fly out a bit and do like a bit of a radius, see if I can see evidence.
Do a little scout around.
Even to see if I can spot a body lying there.
Okay, I'll
use 2 wizard spells.
Can you
I
make a
can't do
perception
what I'm
check?
trying to do. I can't do it.
So I'm assuming
it's got to be a long rest.
Make another perception, Jeremy. Just normal, because you got no assistance there.
I can only do it with shitty first level spells.
14.
Okay. No, it's not enough. So you can, all you can see, the burst through the trees there.
Can I use my inspiration?
If you want to, yeah.
Yeah, I'll use my inspiration.
Okay, that is enough. You can see from there, it looks like they've gone up through the trees where you can clearly see with the burst through, there's blood and all this sort of stuff. Further to the west again, it looks like they've gone through the trees again, but not in the sort of like mad. You can see where they blasted through and there's branches broken and all that. It looks like they've gone through trees further to the west, not so far, probably about another 30, 40 foot to the west. It looks like they've gone through them back down again.
I'll stay up in the
a
earth
much more controlled way.
I'll stay up in the earth for as long as I can, and I'll tell Dizzy to follow me. I'm not going to like zoom off, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're struggling to see him. It's like thick, tree cover all around here. But you between you can sort of like guide him over there, I suppose. If you've got messenger out like that.
No. All I can do is
Or you
shout
can pop
to him.
through the trees and just go this way a bit and then pop back up again, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can do that and sort of guide him in that way. You guiding him to the where it looks like they've gone through the trees.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I assume you're following then to stay, Dizzy.
My flight only lasts for 10 minutes, Jay, so...
Yeah, it's long enough. Villas keeps popping through the trees and saying, this way, further this way, and moves you west it's but not a clearing as such. There's some space between trees, but not a clearing as such. Yeah, and you get to where he's led you to.
Okay. Can I, all right, quick look around. Can I
Yep.
see any
Can,
bits of, I'm looking at body parts, blood, another magic weapon lying on the floor?
you can make either perception or survival.
Ooh, decisions.
Any
Ooh.
good shit?
Performance was that? No, sorry. I haven't got performance either. Don't know why I said it.
No, neither does Elminster's bad.
What? 20? Okay, yes. It looks like you pick up where the grass below and the ground has been disturbed. Looks like the dragons landed. It looks like 2 humanoids have been there. Doesn't look like, from what you can see, before, like when there was a fight, that apart from the blood, you could see the footprints are like different. This looks like gentler, calmer footprints. And you can see 2 humanoids and 1 dragon set of prints. They sort of, you can see that they've probably stood and paced a little bit, moved a little bit, but not a massive amount. And then they don't lead anywhere, they don't walk off. So it looks like they've probably flown off again.
Those two.
But you can't see any of the humanoid prints have walked off anywhere, apart from the little bit of
Neither-
pacing around that they've done.
Neither of them.
No.
Does it look like they just like disappear, like they climbed on the back of a dragon?
Possibly. What spell were you trying to do, pal?
Ending.
Sending. That messages them anywhere, doesn't it?
Send it crosses planes and
Does
everything.
it?
Yeah.
Flipping heck.
Well, if we do find him, I could animate dead so we can get him back to a town.
That'd be good. I think he'd enjoy being dead.
And it saves someone having to carry it.
Exactly right.
It would. It's like you've got the dead body to carry itself.
Yeah, we can just put sign weight round the neck going, I'm not a threat. Please heal me.
Why do y'all think the worst? It might
there
not
any-
have come to that.
No, I've got divine powers, and I foretold it.
Okay, what would you two like?
I
That's
foretold
what I
me
wanted.
saying, "Don't do that," and him going anyway and dying.
What do you want to do then? You've discovered these bits.
When
Right.
they've landed, is there any evidence of, I'm going to say, like an unconscious body being put down? Like something lying down, like a body being, do you get what I mean? Like the imprint of a body's.
Has he built a coffin?
Make another
Carpentry check.
perception
Carpentry
check again.
check, you say?
If
Yeah,
that's
for,
what you're
for the
looking for
coffin.
in particular.
20.
20.
What's going on with these rolls?
You're using all the good ones up now. Is
I
that a
know.
good thing or a bad thing?
Wait till we get to the fight.
Yes,
So
you think
we
there
get
is. You think there is. There's an impression again in the ground. It looks like one of them has gone down.
Right. And I'm assuming that body's just vanished as well. Like,
Yeah, you can see footprints around it. With that
Well,
20, you
if
can
you-
see footprints around it, and then you can see heavier footprints going away from it back towards where the dragon was.
All right. Check the floor for anything that might have been dropped or clues or anything like that.
No, you don't find anything else on the floor.
Has not left any breadcrumbs.
No breadcrumbs.
All right.
keep them walking in the direction that they were flying.
Oh, you don't know which direction they were flying.
No, from the shrine to where.
Right. Okay, so that's kind of like in a westerly direction.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You both start walking west through the forest. Yeah, you go west. You've been walking for about 10, 15 minutes. You'll come out towards the path that leads to the village eventually.
So if it did fly this way, it flew over the village, but there wasn't an alert and we didn't hear it going over the village. And we didn't see it.
Oh, but like I said, you're below the treetops, so we probably wouldn't have seen it anywhere. It's not like you can hear a dragon flying, can you?
Well, I would imagine the wings make a bit of noise.
I thought you would. At close range, anyway. I'd have thought.
And there were elves on guard who could have raised me that they would notice something.
Well, I know, but what you're missing is we've just watched that elf walk from this direction, who has obviously witnessed all of this. And he's not said anything, he just nodded his head.
Vilas and Silvaris. Not Vilas. Silvaris and Varys. Can one of you not have a name that begins with V? Because I can't do two V names. I can't remember both. Can you not get rid of the V off yours and just be called Ars?
Ars.
Galen walks into the village. You see him go into his room as you're sort of like waiting for Silvaris. No, fucking hell, you're waiting for Vilas and Dizzy. Oh no, you are waiting for Silvaris. Silvaris is doing his meditating and then realizing that he can't do his spell. Yeah, Galen goes back into his room.
Is Galen the son?
Galen is he's like the village elder at the moment. He wasn't, but he's kind of took charge after he was involved in the fight. He is the sort of like next one in line. The
meeting, there was,
go on.
There was rumoured that it was the owl fella, wasn't it? The elder elf. Is he not here?
What, from the? You're talking about the council meeting?
Yeah.
The council meeting basically had said that the Elven village had been attacked, and Melendrak was saying they've been driven away. Melendrak's the king, and he said the Chuth and the cultists have been driven away. It's all under control now. They've stopped attacking. We've fought them off. We've got them under control. Whereas the Emerald Enclave fella, Delan's Wintermane, I think, has said, nah, that's not right. Something isn't right. And his son doesn't believe that's what's happened either. His son thinks there's more to it because they wouldn't just stop.
And who's Melendrak's son?
That's the prince. The prince is actually, he's said he's waiting outside the village. He doesn't want to go into the village. He said, if I go in there and the villagers see me, the prince, they'll skew what they'll tell you. if you're going to be investigating this, I don't want to potentially affect the responses of people. I want them to be as relaxed as possible. So he is waiting for you outside the village.
In my eyes, Galen is definitely working with the dragon cultists, or they have some sort of deal.
Yeah, Vilas and Dizzy, what are you doing? You've sort of like got to the path. You're just going back to the village.
It's not seeing no evidence of, I don't know, treetops being parted through
Nope,
because of a
just
dragon.
the only bits that you've seen.
All we can do is head back.
Galen's light goes off in his room. Okay, yeah, you two head back. Eventually, Varys, an hour's coming to pass, and Dizzy and Vilas turn up as well. Put his back on that map.
Speak privately to the others out of earshot from any other elves. Tell them what I witnessed, like Galen walking in that direction. I believe that Galen did witness the fight of the dragon. There was another person there, and I reckon the other person that I can see would be Mez. And Galen said nothing, so I'm suspecting that Galen is actually either working with the dragon cult or he has some sort of deal with them.
Yeah, but what would, let's say what you're thinking's true, right? What could he possibly offer the Dragon's cult that they couldn't just take by force? That's the bit I don't get. If they wanted anything in this town, they would have just waltzed through it like they did every other place, burned it to the ground, took whatever gold they wanted, and fucked off to the next one.
Yeah, but wherever it is, it's definitely got some sort of, I'm going to say, strategical advantage for the dragon cult. But Galen, in my eyes, is looking like a very guilty party man.
Has anyone actually asked the prince where his father is, this Melandrak?
I think Melandrak he's as far as you know, is in Waterdeep. All the council members have been in Waterdeep for the whole thing.
But right now, from what I've witnessed so far, definitely be on your guard while you're here.
Well, do we confront this? Christ, what's his name? Not the prince, the
Galen.
Galen.
Yeah, Galen's the one in that middle room there.
That's what I'm saying. Well, do we go and ask him where he was and what he's seen?
I wonder. No, I don't.
Yeah, when you first got to the village as well, not that it's got any relevance to what you're on about now, but just so there's a funeral going on. You and Mez, being elves, recognise this as like this week-long funeral that they have, and basically the later rest. All of the elves, there's like hundreds of graves, well, over 100 graves, and the have this funeral, and the forest kind of takes them, grows over them, and you can see the grounds over to one side. Is where this funeral's going on as well. Just like I say, it's got no relevance to this, but you can see there's definitely been trauma and attack in the village.
Mm.
Need to do what we need to decide whether we're going to confront Galen
Well,
or whether we're just.
we'll wait for Sylvaris to come back. He might have the spell. I don't. I haven't got it on a scroll, have I?
I mean, we could always go to the prince and let him know what we witnessed to see if he wants to confront Galen. I think the prince confronting Galen would definitely have a lot more sway than us.
Right, I'm like Jay from the council meeting. Sorry, I might be getting this bit mixed up. But the character I played, he was the one that believes that one of the elves in this encampment is in cahoots with the dragon, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But which elf does he believe that's in cahoots?
Well, let's get this thing up.
Because I thought it was Melindrak. That's why I was asking where Melindrak was. But if he's in Waterdeep, it can't be in, can it?
No.
If it's not Melindrak, it might be the prince.
No, Galen. I think it's Galen.
So the conversation went along the lines of, there seems to be some disagreement between Dilan Winterhound of the Emerald Enclave and King Melindrak, Elven King of the Misty Forest. Melindrak said that they've been attacked by a cult cell. However, any cult activities have now been dealt with and all is under control. Winterhound has heard different from the king's son, Prince Algathas, no less. The attacks have stopped, but at the same time there were no actual encounters with the troops, and no one could argue that either the attacks stopped by coincidence or because they have spies amongst their people who have alerted them to the heightened defence. Some witnesses of the attacks reported that the dragon's rider, the green worm speaker, moved with an elf-like grace. You've agreed to investigate the Misty Forest, the primary settlement of Altand. Will it be a good place to start?
Which is son the prince, who's on the outskirts of the town now. He's the one that doesn't believe.
Yeah, he thinks there's more to it. He's the one that's brought the issue to the Emerald Enclave and said, nah, he respects his dad, but he thinks that they've not been driven away. Why would they just stop? He suspects that there may be spies amongst the elven people. And the king's saying, don't be stupid, we're elves.
What was it, the prince saying that?
That was in the council meeting. That was the conversation in the council meeting.
What did the prince think when we were with him?
Pretty much that. That's what he's sort of said. He thinks there's something a bit strange about the whole. That's why he said, yeah, well,
let's go and speak to the prince.
Altand.
Or what he knows about Galen.
There might be.
He's told you a bit about Galen anyway. That Galen used to, he lives in the village. He's been given the role, although he didn't choose the role, but he's been given the role to. People are looking up to him as the leader of the village now. That the original leader was the priest who got eaten in the first attack by Chuth. He just got chomped on. So Galen is now the kind of adopted leader at the moment. Yeah, they've all turned back up, Sylvaris.
Yeah. So Sylvaris, do you happen to know locate objects?
Don't know. Let's have a look.
Because it's an divination kind of spell.
Is locate object a ritual spell?
You'll need it in your spell book. Oh, you're on about 4. Moz,
Sorry,
have you got locate object?
I'm just looking now. I've not got it in memory, I know that.
I know, but if it's a ritual, you should be able to still cast it as a ritual, can't you?
If you're a priest,
If it's
I
priest
think
and
you
it's in
have to
his
have
school. Oh, can you not do that? I don't know how it works, actually.
it's weird. Wizards can do it from the spell book, but others I think have to have it in memory, but they don't use it. If you know what I mean, it's something daft like that. But I haven't got locate object anyway.
And it's not ritual either.
No,
So none of that
just ask that one.
There you go then. There's no
No,
point
I
in me
haven't got
looking then, is there?
locate object. Why do we want locate object? What are you trying to locate?
Well, you could
Well-
literally pick an item on Mez.
Yeah, like we found one of his swords, but we haven't found his other sword. Now,
I can scry him.
can you scry for an
I'll have to
object?
I'll have to have a short rest.
Can you scry for an object?
Because I can't just pick scrying now.
Yeah, but
As we spell that, I would have picked him the night before. Oh yeah, I'll pick scrying.
yeah, but can you scry for an object, not a person?
So you have to do a long rest, like I have to do a long rest.
I'm going to read it now.
You can see and hear a creature you choose that is on the same plane of
Oh.
existence as you. The target makes a
Creature.
wisdom saving throw, which is modified. Modified by how well you know the target and the sort of physical connection you have to it. The target doesn't know that you're making the save against you, and only that it makes it feel uneasy. On a successful save, it isn't affected. You can't use the spell on it again for 24 hours. On a failed save, the spell creates an invisible, intangible sensor within 10 foot of the target. You can see and hear through the sensor as if you were there. The sensor moves with the target, remaining within 10 foot of it for the duration. If something can see the sensor, it appears as a luminous orb around the size of your fist. Instead of targeting a creature, you can target a location you've seen. When you do so, the sensor appears at the location and doesn't move.
Location or a creature, not an object. Okay.
Scry Tim then. Scry Mez.
Yeah.
But I'd need
And then
an hour.
you'd be like basically within. I think you need a long rest, don't you?
I don't
I
know.
need a long rest.
Actually.
Yeah, I think to get your spell
To
list, I think, yeah.
I can recover like a first level spell, which is shit.
Yeah, I think the priest, you get your spells, you have to have a long rest and then have a pray
Yeah,
or
I
something
think so.
like that, don't you?
Yeah, I think you might be right. Actually.
Should we all have a long rest then? Because it's,
Go on.
we've got time on our hands.
Yeah,
haven't we?
it's evening now anyway.
Sure.
I'll go
Yeah.
through my spell list actually and see.
Can I click on long rest, yeah?
Is that what everyone's doing? Everyone's going to sleep.
Yeah,
Might
we're
as
all
well.
going to sleep.
Excellent. That's what everyone's doing, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll actually go on guard duty and then I'll
I was
swap
going to
it.
say, because I'm going to sleep because I need to sleep and pray.
So you're going to guard for how long?
How long do you need, Paris?
For what?
Rest.
A long rest?
No,
Long
sleep
rest.
rest.
Yeah, between yourselves you can do it anyway. You can set up guard duties and get enough
Yeah, it's because
rest
I'm not.
between you all.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
just not trusting where we are right now.
For you to get a long rest as well, Villas, you need to take your armor off. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, yeah, you can all click long rest. Nothing happens.
What's the long rest button? Where is it?
I don't need one because I had the poos last week, so I'm alright.
Just exhausted.
I've just got a chapped bottom.
Okay, you wake up in the morning. You can hear elven singing. got some of that. Yeah. Oh, there's some nice elven.
What's that? Telepathic.
Anyway, yeah. Wake up in the morning, all rested. You can swap your spells, do whatever you need to.
Oh, scroll.
We want to get ready for travel. And then I'll scribe for him.
There's been some food put just
Oh, nice.
in the entrance of your rooms. Food and drink.
No breakfast.
So what are you all doing?
Breakfast. And then I'm going to scribe for Tim.
Okay. So.
Oh, that Maris, I just wanted a quick word, nothing major. I'm just that shield that you've got there. Just while I'm with the party, would it not be better for me to use it? You can have it back. You can have it back, like when the party disbands. But I just think it attracts all missiles, doesn't it? Well, I've got the armor to take that sort of damage. You don't.
Oh, you can have it for now, then, yeah?
Yeah, like I said, it's yours. I just think while I'm with you, you might as well utilise me.
All right. Doesn't make any difference to me. I'd really get into combat anyway.
I mean, mine's a non-magical shield, but you can have that. Why? If you need a shield, it's just why that one attracts missiles. It's not something you can take, is it? If 100 arrows come at you.
Have you got, Moz,
Crystal ball.
a crystal ball worth 1,000
Oh, no.
GPs or a mirror or
No.
water-filled font?
Do you know what? I haven't even looked at what spell components are. No, I
Not
haven't.
trying to piss on your chips at home, but
No. Yeah.
if it's got
no.
like components of a value, you've got to actually have the component.
Yeah, no, that's fine. No, I didn't even look.
I
So
wasn't
what-
looking for that. I was just seeing if you have to make a roll or anything like that, but I've just read that bit.
What's the component?
It's a
It
ball.
must be a focus worth £1,000, 1,000 GPs or more, such as a crystal ball, a mirror, or water-filled font.
A water-filled font.
Yeah.
Is there one here?
I was just going to say, I bet you there might be one here.
We'll ask. Is there a water-filled font round here?
A water-filled font? What?
Yeah.
What for?
Scrying.
So I can try and scry my friend,
Um,
our party member, who's gone missing.
yeah, if you speak to the priest, I think Garrick his name was, wasn't it? I wrote it
Yeah,
down
it
because I
was.
thought I'm never going to remember that Garrick. Yeah, and if you speak to him, which I guess you do, go and see him, and we do have something in the temple that you're welcome to use if you need to. If it's for simply for scrying, then yeah, you can use it. And takes you into the temple, and there is a very elegant looking water-filled font.
Right, I'll lay it up. I'll lay it
They
up.
got
Right
plumbing.
Yeah.
And I'll see whether it's
hot
in my
and
bag
cold.
of holding.
Don't pull the plug out,
Will it fit?
please.
Will it fit in my bag of holding? I'll just measure it up.
Is it?
It will, but you're
Is it
going to
a
have to keep it dead level.
Yeah.
Is it an arrow catching shield?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Yes.
So if you're passing it on to him, just take it off yours, Muzz, and you can add it onto yours then, Jamie. Yeah, okay, so you get to the font, you use that, cast your spell. It puts it 10 foot away from the source that you're trying to scry. The water sort of swirls and then goes misty and then comes into focus of a wooded area covered in cobwebs, absolutely covered in cobwebs.
It
You
says,
can see,
it needs atonement, Jace, or I'll atone to it.
okay, have you got spaces to do that? Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's letting me do it, so.
Okay. Yeah, the vision comes into focus. It's this wooded area, covered in webs. You can see as you're looking at this, the legs of a spider sort of like walk right in front of it, right in front of the sort of like part that you're focusing on, and you can see a large cocoon.
Exist.
That's what you can see.
Perhaps the elves, they might know of an area nearby with giant spiders.
I was just going to say, ask the priest, does he know?
That spell, does it give you like a location or just show you?
Let me read it now.
Can we not see it?
It puts you 10 foot away, and what you can see is loads of webs in this foresty bit, and there's a large cocoon bound in webs.
Racist. Racist with a stutter.
I don't know what you're talking about, Paul. You'll have to enlighten me.
Why has he been cocooned?
He's with a load of spiders.
Yeah, but he disappeared with a dragon, didn't he? I don't understand.
because he's that lucky.
I'm just waiting for my page to load up, Jay.
Okay, what's that for? To find out about that spell?
Yeah.
Scrying.
Oh, I'm not going to cast sending if he's been cocooned. There's no point.
Nicely got out of.
Okay. On a fail save, the creature creates an invisible, intangible sensor within 10 foot of the target. You can see and hear through the sensor as if you were there. The sensor moves with the target. Okay, yeah. Yes. Yeah, so that's what it does. You can see there, but you don't know where there is.
You were.
The forest.
Yeah,
you can see that foresty part, but you don't know where. You know, it's a foresty bit covered in webs with some spiders.
But we can ask if there's a
All I
known area like
can
that.
see, Jay, is the map of the village.
Can he zoom out?
Oh yeah, I don't think he's put us on the map.
Can you zoom out? I don't know if
I've
you
not
can.
put you
I
on
don't
the
know.
map. I've not put you on the map. I've just.
With scrying, can you like zoom out, yeah? Or is it just like fixed?
It stays with. You can't zoom out. It just stays with the target. There you go. That's what you can see.
I just come out of it, fuck's sake.
Right, that looks like a broken well or a tower. Looking out from the top.
And that's a definite statue that's fell apart. So it
Yeah.
could have been a shrine at one point. Looks like an old village. That's an outline of a building. A couple of things cocooned there, so there's lot of spiders.
So is the priest still with us?
Yeah, stood over you,
I'll ask him.
making sure
Ask
that
him to
you
have a look.
don't pick up the water-filled font
Walk off with
and
it.
put it in that bag.
I'll ask him, does he know where this is? Or does he have an idea where this is?
I don't recognise it. A lot of the forest has been polluted since Chut's arrival, so this could be part of it. The effect
What-
of the dragon.
What about that? What's that in the middle? A big font?
No, it looks like an old tower or something, doesn't it?
I
It
don't
looks
know.
like there's a bit of a tower there. Does it look like a bit of a building? An
Did you
old
not recognise
statue.
the tower? Surely the tower's not new.
Yeah, when they're sort of on that level, it's not a tower. It's just a broken. It looks like part of a plinth. It's not like a big tower.
All right, I thought it was a turret at the top.
No, it's part of a plinth.
So there's nothing identifiable that looks like it's
The priest doesn't
permanent.
recognise it.
I'll ask the priest, is there anyone who would?
I can get some other priests and they start looking, examining it.
It's worth it.
What's that ring of stones, yeah?
None of them recognise the area. That in the middle,
Yeah,
just like
that.
a plinth. Or what looks like the remains of a plinth, a stone plinth.
Well, obviously it's a place of like spiders. What about you, Sylvaris? You tend to be someone that knows like history and stuff. Is there anywhere around it that would inhabit this sort of insect?
Oh, do you know that's a good question. Why didn't I think of that?
Have you already asked?
No, it wasn't sarcasm. That was genuine.
Is there any what?
Would I know any history of this area that fits the description that we're looking at?
Yeah, like did a statue there? There's some form of round thing there that could have been.
Obviously heavily infested with spiders by the looks of it.
Make a history check and make a nature check as well.
No, just history. I can do the history one.
Or not.
Well, I think I can. What did he get?
15.
15. God, that's low, that is.
That's rolling a 5, that.
Let's see what I get on nature.
Then
11.
Yeah, he knew he was going to go that low because he told himself.
You don't know enough about, of the Misty Forest, parts of it, but you don't know specific details such as this. and with an 11 nature check, you just know but that looked like a giant spider that just sort of walked past.
Yeah,
It could be anywhere in the forest, and if chuff
That-
has polluted part
that
of the
was-
forest, then
I'll tell them all about a giant spider. That's a giant spider.
it's probably where the spiders live.
Are we in the
We can
misty
find the
forest?
spider. We can find the place.
Are we in the misty forest now?
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. Check what information we've got and go see the prince, see if he knows.
What part of the forest inhabits giant spiders?
Okay. So you leave there. The prince, he's about 20 minutes to the south of the village. You travel out. He's got a little camp set up. It's just him. He shouts down to you before you see him.
Of course he
Says,
does.
so what news have you got? Have you got any leads? What's going on? What have you learned?
I'll explain to him what I think of Galen. and
What do you think of Galen?
I think he might be the betrayer.
Right. And
Yeah.
have you confronted him about this?
No, we've not yet.
Right.
I thought best not to take that action just yet.
We're trying to find that part of member at the moment.
While we heard the dragon, and when we went to head towards it, we seen Galen coming from that direction. So he's obviously witnessed the battle and left and not said anything. And he's come back unharmed, and that's why I think he might be working with them.
But as for why, is a mystery.
Right.
But why were you? Do you know an area of the woods? And I'll explain to him what we're saying about the little concrete plinth and the broken down statue and remnants of huts.
Okay.
Even an area that inhabits giant spiders.
Where is he? Fuck.
Hello.
Can you take like 10 minutes or break? Hold on. I'll do some of these.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, sick.
What's up with it?
I need to tell me put it in and then I need to just try and turn it on as well because it always just goes into a grey screen when it's hooked in.
Right, it was 10 minutes.
I don't recognise the area specifically. I know there's been an infestation of spiders and ettercaps southeast of here.
Okay.
Is that roughly the direction from the altar to where we got up to with the dragon? That direction that the dragon was flying?
Yeah.
That roughly the same direction?
Yeah, roughly.
Right.
There he is. Prince Alcatraz. So, from what you've told me, I'm guessing you've told him all about when you've investigated the area where you think there's been an attack and all that.
Yeah.
He says it seems to me that you need to be talking to Galen.
We need to do a check things with him.
If you suspect that he was witness to whatever happened, then I would be talking to him.
Yeah, talk to him and then head out. Dependent.
If you plan to go to, if you don't mind, I'll accompany you. If you're heading out, I don't want to go to the village. As I say, I think my being there will influence the reactions of Galen and the other villagers, and you may not get the information that you want. But if you head out of the village and if you're trying to find, if you plan on investigating where the spiders are, I will be more than happy to accompany you.
Okay.
Right, well, go and see Galen. We could question him about a few things. Sylvanus can do that whole looking thing. To pick up surface thoughts. And if that don't work, I'll spook the shit out of him.
The dog's after attention.
Of course they are. Oh,
Aggie,
Just chill
hello,
out.
dog.
what do you want?
Hello.
What do
Hello,
you want?
doggy. Oh, hello,
I
doggy.
turn my head like this and just ignore her. Just carry on doing what I'm doing. She'll just
Hell,
walk
stop
away.
plugging.
What do you think I am? A dog and bark on command. Oh, there we go.
What? What? What do you mean? What? What do you want? Tell me what you want. Speak English. What?
Yeah. Don't be fooled by its fluffiness.
I like
You know,
definitely that.
it does like the sweet meats.
It definitely likes the sweet meats.
Okay, so you go back to the village. What do you want? Do you want to go in there? Won't be a sec.
Well, he's sorting that out and was his thing, whatever.
Yeah, I thought you were being really sarcastic.
I know. That's why I had to qualify what I said. I thought, yeah, I'm too sarcastic too often.
To me, it's now you can pull history when you don't really need it.
Oh.
But yeah, from what we found is from the altar to where the dragon re-landed, that sounds like it's roughly the same direction that it was flying.
That'll do.
Yeah, what I'm worried about is if we confront Galen, is this going to start an elven fight?
Possibly. We're not elven, so it doesn't matter.
I know, but it's a fight that we could do without. Just fucks you up for the fight coming, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Steve gone to make a brew?
I don't know.
Possibly. He's probably gone to make a brew. Muzzy's probably gone to get a can of beer. Or a keg.
No, I think it was computer problems that Muzz has gone to fix.
Oh, right.
Desperate times.
That's what I heard in the background. Oh, he's got a blue screen. Oh no.
Even I hate a blue screen.
No, that's not good.
Just turn it off and on again.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the first act, isn't it?
And if anyone asks, can you help us with this? Turn it off and on. At least it buys you some time, doesn't it?
My default position is I know nothing about IT.
Here he is. Hey, Upstay. Right, so you make your way back to the village.
Yeah.
And go and find Galen. Is that where you're going?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Okay.
need to come up with a plan of what we're going to say and try not to offend him. And
No matter what we say, he looks guilty, so he's going to be offended.
You ask about. They say Galen he's in his room. I've not seen much of him today. So you make your way over to him. Is that what you're doing, or are you having a little conflab first?
have a little conflab first, but we have a little bit of a plan. As far as if you can do that mind reading thing, get that up and ready.
What
And
for?
then because then when we speak with him and we mention Mez, if he thinks of anything to do with him, you'll know.
Okay.
Or is that not how that spell works? I've not studied that one properly
It's a
yet.
bit vague unless a probe, and then he knows I'm probing. That's the problem with it.
That is a bit of a problem. So what would we...
I'd just basically tell him that one of our party members disappeared, and on investigation, we found out that there's been a dragon fight, and he has witnessed the fight.
So is that your plan?
Okay, well, we're going to question him in his room. We're going to question him in his room. Let's see if I do it from yeah, we'll probably can't get around it in time. Okay. Okay, if we're gonna question him in his room, right? If you hear Mez's voice, pretend you don't hear it. Carry on as if you've not heard it.
Okay, but why?
Because I'm gonna make Mez's voice say a few things. But if we can carry on as if none of us have heard it, we get to see what his reaction's like.
I see.
And what I'll do is I'll cast it on his door before we go in, and it'll last a minute. So I've cast it on the outside, but it means it's going to be centered on the door. And then I can make it say things in anybody I want's voices. I might use it, I might not. It depends how your question's going along.
Okay. So, have you got a plan?
Yeah. No, that's about as close to a plan as we've got.
Okay. So, what are you doing then?
Before we knock on his door, I'm going to cast Minor Illusion just for sound only on his door, which gives you 1 minute. And at various points in it, I can make a sound like somebody else. And it can be from a whisper up to a screaming volume. It can be somebody else's voice. It can be saying anything I pretty much want it to. And I can make it make different sounds at different points before the spell ends.
Okay.
So that way, but it only lasts a minute.
Yeah, I'm going to time it from when you cast it to when you're chatting to him. Well, when you start chatting to him, I'll start it. Okay. So
Yeah.
if you need to do it, you've got that time to do it in.
Yeah. And if everybody else can ignore Mez's voice if he says anything.
Okay, I'll stop the timer when you're
he's
describing what
saying
he's
it.
going to say or whatever, and then I can start it again then.
Right.
Okay. So, yeah, you
okay.
go towards him and towards his place. You cast Minor Illusion on the door, and then knock on the door. Galen answers, says, yes. Ah, you again. How can I help?
Yeah, we got questions basically. So
yes.
Basically, we heard a dragon roar. So we went, and one of our party members were missing. So we've gone to investigate. We found where a fight had occurred with a dragon, and during that investigation, we discovered that you were there.
You discovered that I was there in your investigation. How? Why do you think I was there? Where was this? Or when was this?
By the altar.
The shrine away from the village.
Yeah.
Well, yes, I have been to the shrine outside the village. I go there every evening. 1 minute's up, Steve.
Already?
Yep. I go to the shrine outside the altar.
Damn it.
I do visit there.
Yeah, but a minute doesn't last long when you actually...
Why do you think I've witnessed this?
Just evidence.
What did you see? If I'd have seen a fight with a dragon, then I would have... I don't remember seeing a fight with a dragon.
It was like big wings, and it woof Woof.
Can I tell if he's lying?
That sounds more like a dog with wings.
Can I tell if he's lying?
I'm sure dragons don't woof. You can make a what's it called? Insight check.
An insight check.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
hoping we'll get further into a conversation and I can make Mez say liar or something.
Yeah.
I was thinking, fuck it, I know how long this is gonna. We're gonna start talking, and nothing's gonna happen. Oh, look at that, 4. That's really good. 17. You think, Sylvaris, that he looks quite worried. He looks like he's not slept much. His eyes look red. He looks like he's been crying. And from that, he just looks stressed. As far as him lying there,
Is this Galen we're talking to?
this is Galen, yeah. Are you specifically
Fair.
trying to find out whether he's telling the truth?
Yeah,
You can't tell, Jamie.
I know I can't.
You do suspect that he's not telling the truth, Sylvaris.
Galen, where were you last night? You looked very tired and very stressed.
As I said, I went to the shrine last night. I go there every night.
What did
Pay
you
my
did you
respects.
hear the dragons roar?
Yes, I heard a dragon roar
And where were you when the dragon roared?
at the shrine.
This is brilliant.
Yeah, I have no idea how he spoke to.
So, if you were at the shrine, how could you not witness this humongous dragon fighting?
There was
a
no
member of the
dragon
community?
fighting there. You can see his expression kind of changes a bit, and he looks a bit angry. I suspect there's more to this. I think that you may have something to do with this cult.
Hmm.
I'm gonna step back a bit and cast detect thoughts.
Okay. Yeah, you can do it kind of like he's concentrating more on Villas and Dizzy, who seem to be talking to him, so you don't have to do any sort of check to do that. And you can cast detect thoughts. Surface thoughts, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna
So-
speak up again. Spells.
His surface thoughts are
It's detect thoughts.
it's the bottom bit, wasn't it?
I'll actually say that to him.
You can turn this up. But you know
Yeah.
the switch. What's most on the target's mind right now?
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
actually say to him, I said, when we entered here, we were doing our investigation.
Doesn't know anything.
We actually thought there might have been someone working with the cult. And at the moment,
You
Paul
suspect
Rhodes-
that it's me? Is that what you're saying? His
That's
surface
exactly what I'm
thought, Sylvaris, is I got your friend killed. Another one. And it's all my fault. That's the thing that's on his mind as he's talking. And then you say, and what do you say? You say, and we think it's you.
Yeah.
Get out of my house now. Guards!
I'm
And he
gonna
shouts to
probe
guards.
deeper. Gonna probe
Okay.
deeper.
Yeah, get in. So what do we do now?
He gets a wisdom save.
Okay. Okay. Does he know that you've done it?
He on a fail save, you discern.
This is his roll.
On a
17. Fucking hell.
Oh, hang on. I'm going to have to do my d20s here.
Yeah.
Come on, please get low.
An 8 and a 16,
8.
isn't it? Two
I'll have
good
the
ones
8.
there. 8. Okay, he fails his save.
Right, so this on a failed save, you discern the target's reasoning, emotions, and something that looms large in the mind, such as a worry, love, or hate.
Okay.
Do I? Does it?
I'll say discern the
No.
targets.
Either way, the target knows. They know the mind's been probed.
As you're doing this, do you get loads of like little tentacles later?
Not my case.
And your head go boom, boom.
Okay, so you get. You've got that surface thought of where he thinks it's guilt. He's caused the death of your friend, and he's got this guilt. He's sort of saying it's his fault.
Do we understand the reasoning why he thinks it's his fault? Because it says
He
another
shouldn't have
reason.
made the deal with the dragon rider
Chuff.
and
Or with the
Colt,
dragon rider.
all to save the village. That's what you've got.
Oh, that's loads. Come on, Galen. We know you struck a deal to try and save the village.
What? Yeah, we know.
Okay, so some elves are sort of turning up. You say that. What? How? Why would you think that?
Because
Then
we
he's
know.
got this feeling, and he goes, "Get out of my mind!" And he does. What does he do? He makes an intelligence.
Make an intelligence arcana check against your spell save. End of the spell on it. What did he get?
Okay. It's just got 16 for your first
And
one.
what
Made
do I do?
He tries to get you out of his head now with a intelligence
So
arcana
it's just
check.
as you said, how do you know that? Get out
And
of
what do
my head.
Again, your spell save DC.
Against your
What's my
DC.
spell save?
It says wisdom 13. I think it's higher than that, but I don't think it's 16. Is it your spell save? What is it? It should be on
Mine's 17.
It should be on the spells page
Spell
right
tab.
at the top.
Spells page at the top. Spell.
It should say right at the top. It should say DC. Mine's DC 15.
Or wisdom Oh, I've got 2.
It'll be on your whatever you cast your spells on. It'd be intelligence, won't it?
Hang on. It says wizard or telepathic. Do you think it's telepathic one?
That spell, detect thoughts. Have you got that from the telepathic thing? Have you?
I've got it from
A feat.
what is it? Yeah, it's a telepathic feat. Yeah, so it is wisdom.
So it's
It is
13.
wisdom. So it's 13.
Okay,
No,
so at that point he goes, "Get out of my head!" Grips his head, and then you feel you sort of like, you're out of his head.
Okay.
So we know you made a deal.
Okay, you can see tears in his eyes, and the guards sort of stand at the door, and he says to him, "Just wait." He closes the door on him.
We're not here.
He sort of slumps into the chair, and he says, "I didn't have a choice."
We're not saying you did.
I did it to save the village.
We're not here to cause you or the village any more strife. We just want to get rid of the dragon cult.
I want to get rid of the dragon cult.
And for some reason,
I don't know what to do.
Well, tell us what you've done.
Tell you what I've done.
Help us so we can get rid of them.
I've saved the people in this village and forfeited the lives of many others. That's what I've done.
Oh.
What was the deal that you made?
I saw my wife killed by Chuth. I couldn't do anything. I was too afraid. And I pleaded before Chuth consumed me. And the speaker, the worm speaker on the back of the dragon, shouted down to me. We spoke and we made a deal. I would tell him the location and defences of other villages if he would save the people of this village.
Okay, well, you will answer to your consequences with your village elders for that. But now we need to know what you've done with our friend.
Your
Right,
friend,
well, at the moment,
your friend,
if Galen is willing, that could be used to give misinformation, which will allow us to know when Chuff is going to be somewhere with the worm speaker.
He's not going to do that, though. Think about it. If he does that, then he's risking his village.
Your friend, I think, is dead.
We know his location.
Followed me. Chuth meets me at the shrine, and the worm speaker. I pass on information to him. Your friend followed me, it seems. And Chuth and the worm speaker, I think, killed him and took him away.
Well, we don't know whether he's alive or dead, but he's cocooned in spiders' webs with giant spiders. Now, do you know of where Chuff would have took him?
I don't know. I know Chuth always travels from the southeast. That's where travels from and to. I know Chuth and the worm speaker always seem to be damp. When, in fact, when you were speaking to the prince, you interrogated the three cultists, and you were trying to find out where Chuth's lair was. They said, we don't know. The only thing we know is we could hear the sound of running water, either a river or waterfall, that sort of thing.
We actually look. Do we have a map? Because could we look on a map for that direction to see where water will be?
You know, you've not got a map. I understand.
What do you know of this worm speaker?
I know nothing of the worm speaker.
But you spoke to whoever it is. Did you speak in Elvish, Common?
It's an elf.
Saban?
He has elvish tones and moves like an elf.
So the room is that strange.
If Chuth can beat your friend, the copper dragon, then how do you stand a chance against him?
Don't worry about that. We fought Dragon before. We killed him and frightened him off. We'll hold our own. Don't you worry. All we need to know is where he is, if you know. Like you said, you don't. And any weaknesses, if you do.
Where to be?
I don't know.
So there's water to the south.
I don't know how you could defeat a dragon as powerful as Chuth with The elven worm speaker. All I know is he comes from the southeast.
It's always wet, so are there any large bodies of water to the southeast? Any pools, lakes?
There's running water that travels, that goes through the misty forest. No specific area. There is a river that
Hang on.
travels through.
He's wet. The rider's wet.
The rider and the dragon. Yeah.
They said about a waterfall.
Yeah, that's a waterfall, isn't it?
Do you reckon he's got a lure behind a waterfall then? That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Or something.
Okay.
Is there a waterfall? Yeah, we'll ask that question.
Yes. Yeah, he'll know. There is. Yeah. There is a waterfall as part of the, again, southeast of here.
So, do you think...
Do you know where it is?
We need help. We can't take on a dragon on our own, I don't think.
The prince has
Well, we
said
need
he'd
to
go
go and
with
get
you.
Mez. We need to go. Well, I'm going to say to Galen, if you want to restore some of your pride, come with us.
I can't fight.
No,
No.
but you can influence those that can from your village.
I can't influence people. I can betray people. The only thing I can do is save lives by sacrificing others. You can see, looking at him, he looks broken, this bloke.
If there's too many of us, we'll be easy to spot.
I don't think it matters.
I think we should just go now. I think we should just...
We need to find Mez first. That's the main thing. Not to go and take a dragon on now.
And then head towards Mez.
No, take the dragon on.
Look for
And
gems.
we can ask the dragon where Mez is.
Then we get it in a headlock.
I fear your friend is dead.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
We have means to make him walk again.
And
he can
he'll
carry
be able
many,
to...
many items until his arms fall off.
That's right, he can.
Okay. What do you
So
want to do?
we know there's a waterfall to the southeast.
Well, right.
Let's head towards the southeast, because isn't that the same direction
Let's
where...
go. No, let's go and get the prince. Let's go and get the prince first.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, let's
Anything
go
we've
get
got
the
in this-
prince.
in the woods is
Yeah.
more helpful.
Okie dokie. So is that what you're doing? Yeah.
Are we
Jump
going to
back
ask for
off.
a couple of? Are we going to ask for a couple of volunteers from the village? Just a couple. Who's your best fighters?
We can't do that without telling them why we want them. And we tell them why we want them, then
it's more ranged attacks you want. You basically want your archers to take on the bloody worm speaker on the back.
Well, that's why I'm asking about a couple of elves. It's pretty handy. We all are pretty handy with bows, like.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Because
But
if the archers and mage users keep the worm speaker occupied, I'll face the dragon.
I'm only after, say, 2 volunteers. 2 volunteers, the prince.
but
Was there anybody with the prince? Did he have his own like little group?
Not when he took you to the village, no. Well,
let's go out. Tell the prince what we found out,
prince,
what we know.
Was the prince here?
Yeah.
And you're going to tell the prince? Obviously, you're going to tell the prince what I've done.
Yes.
He looked
But
And
he looked broken, and now he looks more broken.
I can
however,
understand. I can understand why you've done it, but you'll just have to live with the consequences of what you've done, and live with your actions. That's down to the rest of the village to decide what your fate is now.
they might be lenient because they are alive because of you, but they might have friends or family in other villages. It's not for me to judge.
He opens the door, and the guards are still outside, and he says, "You two, please accompany these. They're going to see Prince Algathas." Is that his name? Algathas. Algathas, yeah, Prince Algathas. And they both sort of like stand to attention a bit. Yes, of course. Yeah, you got 2 elven archers with you.
Let's go.
Okay.
Right, let's go now.
You go about, as I say, 20 minutes or so south, meet up with the prince. So again, yeah. So what news? Anything new?
Tell them what we
Nothing.
found out with Galen.
Let's tell him everything. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. He looks a little bit shocked when you tell him. He says, yes, he will need to pay for the decisions that he
Yeah.
made.
I don't agree with his decision, but I understand it. He saved his village, but he cost the life of other villages.
Algathas looks, he kind of trying to keep from looking fuming, but he's not too happy. He's right. So, where are we going now?
To the spider place.
Right. And you suspect you may know where Chuth's lair is?
Behind a waterfall.
A waterfall, we suspect, to the
It's
southeast.
southeast of the forest.
Then let's go.
Galen is the broken elf. He is
Are the archers still with us?
Yeah.
Ask the prince, can these come with us?
Yeah, of course.
If the worm speaker's there, it'd be worth them concentrating the fire on the worm speaker.
Galen did say the worm speaker is an elf.
An elf?
Yeah. Had elven, spoke with a bit of elven tones and moved like an elf, but
okay.
Never actually
I
seen
still
his
can't
face.
believe an elf would do that, but
Okay, so you set off southeast. Along the way, the prince tells you, he says, I've got my personal grudge with Chuth. Hence, I want to accompany you. Over 10 years ago, when fire elementals destroyed the woods of Laughing Hollow, I led a group of elves out of the misty forest and went to help the wood elves of Laughing Hollow. It wasn't for a noble reason, however. At the time, I wished above all to abandon my father's woodland court and make a name for myself and my cause. I found that Chuth was seeking out elves of royal blood in particular, sometimes not for sustenance, but purely for sport. It seems he'd had his fill of the druid folk of the Whispering Grove in Cloakwood. You recognise that one, Paul? Silvaris. When he mentions that, you recognise when he's telling this tale, and he says it seems that he's had his fill of the druid folk of the Whispering Grove of Cloakwood. That's the place where you were.
All right.
He enjoys watching us suffer, watching us scream in terror as he tears us apart. After several failed attempts to drive off the Emerald Assassin, I was approached by a hag who claimed that I would defeat the dragon, but would be killed in the process. She offered me an alternate future, which could only come true if I came to the Feywild for a year. That seemed to drag on forever. and then found I had to escape a devious trap to return home. It took longer than expected, but I've eventually returned, and the time I spent there helped me grow. I want to defeat Chuth, not for my own glory, but for the good and safety of all elves of the Misty Forest. I want this to become a safe haven for all, regardless of whether I remain here under my father's wing or not. With your help, I feel a glimpse of hope that this prophecy will be fulfilled.
That's a noble cause indeed.
Okay. So, you travel southeast for probably about 2 hours.
Okay.
The forest starts to take a turn for the worst. The brambles seem to get thicker. Trees seem sicker. The forest itself doesn't look particularly good. It doesn't look healthy.
Is this the effect of the green dragon?
As
Probably,
you continue
Big
further on,
bleeding.
the cobwebs that you would expecting seem to become more frequent until you get into sections of the forest where you're having to push through cobwebs and cut through them.
Okay, everybody on alert. This could get messy.
And you
Pause music
enter.
out. Must be messy.
You got 2 elves with you as well now, haven't you? So let's go for them. Okie dokie.
Well, there's a bit of cannon fodder if I've ever seen it.
They're wearing red uniforms.
Right. Oh wait, that means they're from engineering.
Oh, is it yellow uniforms? What colour uniforms? Which are the ones that get killed?
Red.
Red. It is
Yeah.
red.
How for some reason in the original series, engineering and security are the
Swap
same colour
uniforms.
uniforms, which is, not good if you're engineering.
Okay, so you enter a clearing that you recognise.
Was that paranoia, was it? That.
Oh, that was ultraviolet and infrared.
Oh,
And
yeah.
all them different ones, wasn't it? Paranoia.
Yeah.
Well, which of these spider sacks did you see Mez was in?
Hold on, keep your eyes out.
Was it that one?
I think it was that one.
No problem.
Which one looks familiar, Jay?
Yeah, that one right in the middle.
All right, okay.
To that one, then, Jay.
First.
Okay, so can everyone roll initiative, please?
Wow. That's impressive.
That's quick.
I'm going to hold my attack to near the end.
Two.
By choice, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Okie dokie.
Hold on, I'm refreshing the screen because my card sheet's coming up blank. One sec.
Yeah, no worries.
Amber? What have you put on your tongue? Right, well, you're leaving it off. We'll cover tonight. We'll have to soak it in the morning before they cover it.
Also, I brought
That did the trick.
from the shed.
Oh, all right, okay.
Okay, is everyone rolled? What have we got there?
Yeah.
Well,
crap,
Dizzy, Varys. Okay, Dizzy, you're first.
Well, thing is, we haven't seen anything yet.
No, you've entered that area there. So,
Oh.
Varys has said that looks like that's the sack that he's
I'll
sowing
start
his
it.
Thrain. Okay, it's
I'll
not your
start
go
it.
yet.
Oh,
It's not
right,
your
okay.
go yet.
Okay.
That's what you're doing, Dizzy. You don't have to do it. You can wait for the others. Entirely up to you. And then you next, Muzz.
I will be.
Just
Hold,
looking at
I
your
will be
spells.
getting ready to cast a spell. I will move forward a bit. I take it these webs are absolutely everywhere.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, it's thick. The place is thick
Right.
with webs.
Before we go in any further, are we all going to stay together or are we all splitting up? If we're
I'll
staying
split it up
together,
in it. That seems
yeah.
to be the
I'll-
plan.
We'll
I'll cast
split up,
me
yeah.
aura. I'll cast me aura so we all get extra hit points. Or are you all just going to run off and randomly do stupid things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duh.
If we can, we'll stick together.
Yes, because that's the right thing to do. No, we're gonna run off. Okay. That's
Okay, so what are you doing, Steve? Just preparing a spell.
yeah. I've got a spell slot. Right. I'm looking around and okay. I can.
This is
move
where we
for-
could do with Eldon to check for spider traps.
Right. I will move forward to there.
Like,
Yeah.
You move
And
as a sticky tip.
glance around. Can I see any of them or anything?
Yeah, make a
Or
perception check.
okay. $20.
20. Fucking hell. Nope.
Okay. Everything looks good so far.
No, you can see lots of webs. But, I mean, just because I've put initiative on doesn't mean that anything's going to happen.
Look,
This
as
is
soon as you
true.
touch your web, it's just going to go bang, and ricochet right through the lot and alert them all.
Okay, yeah, you can't see out
No.
there, Stay. So is that your action? That you go, you move in there and hold in a spell action.
How sticky
Yeah.
are the webs? Can you get
Yeah.
stuck like the web spell?
No, at
Or-
this stage
or
they're
the-
just the thick webs, but you're like having to, you're pushing through them, and some of them are thick, but not the sort where you're sticking to them.
Right.
And
That's what I want to
They
keep
stick
now.
to you, and you're like getting them wrapped around your arms. You're all pretty much covered in loads of webs
Why
all
don't we
over you.
light some? Won't we light some torches?
Yeah, I'll hand torches out to everyone because I've got loads.
Burn
Okay,
the
so
webs.
when just on your go, do that. So you've had your go, Dizzy, yeah? Varys, it's you.
3,
Right,
4,
I'm
5,
casting me
I'll hand 7 torches out, Jed.
Okay, on you go,
me
Jamie.
aura.
Yeah, do it on
Okay.
you go.
I'm casting me aura.
Okay, that's it around you there.
Okay. And as my bonus action, I'm going to cast spiritual weapon.
Okay, I think it's not concentration, is it? We've established this, haven't we?
Yeah, it's not concentration, no.
Spirit. You out. Okay, so that appears. Where do you want it to appear?
In front of me.
Okay. But it's not attacking or doing anything yet, is it?
No.
Just nipping the loop before anything proper starts.
Right.
Okay. Oh, you can have this one. Look at that. That's a cool one, that.
That is a cool weapon.
Right.
God,
It's far too big.
Slow. So slow.
So that there in front of you must. I don't think I can give you control of that, can I? Control by? Oh, I can. Controlled by Muzz. Save. You should be able to move that when it's on your go, Muzz. Right.
Yeah, okay.
Okie dokie. Next. So, is everyone getting temporary hit points off your thing?
Yes, they will do
Can you
now.
let them know what they
Which
get?
is one. I think he's just gone so slow. It's stuck on my spell page. It's not moving.
Oh. What's happening?
You get temporary hit points from Muzzy's spell.
Okay.
How many?
I think it's 1d.
I've got it here.
You have to roll. You have to roll the d6 yourself. I think it's d6, isn't it? I can't remember.
It's that one. Just put it up there. You
So
grant
then-
temporary hit points equal to 1d6 plus your cleric level.
So it's 1d6 plus 9.
Flipping heck.
So that's 11.
Is
And
that
you can-
11 for everyone? We just
No,
paid 11.
you do it yourself.
Myself.
I'll just do
Okay.
11 if
Yeah.
you want.
I'll just do
Oh,
11.
11.
Can't be bothered.
If it was a 6, I'd
9.
bet you roll it, but it's a 2. So okay,
Okay, 11 temporary hit points. That'd be
yeah.
nice.
So I'll chuck your hit points on.
Temporary 11.
Okay, you see. Change layer. This guy there. Before you get your spell off. Does 15 hit you, Dizzy?
Yes.
Okay, so this thing's obviously stealthed. It's got the drop on you, and
Yeah.
as you hear a rustle, and as you look up, this web shoots out, garrots around your neck, and goes shoo, and pulls tight around your neck. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage off your temporary hit
Okay.
points. You're grappled and you can't breathe.
Okay. And can I cut the web?
You've held a spell action, haven't you? So no, not
Yeah.
this go. You can,
Oh,
any verbal spells you're going to struggle with.
that's okay. It's not verbal. Well, it is, but not for me. I could do my non-verbal spell then.
Yeah, it won't be a second. Okay, let me just get these guys that have the drop on everyone.
Right.
Right, so that one's going to try and garrot the elf. 15 is enough. Gets that elf -6. In fact, they'll have temporary hit points, won't they?
Yeah.
They get 9 as well. Everyone's getting 9 because I can't be arsed rolling. 9. Right, so
That's
he
fair.
takes. He's on 3, and he is now grappled. That one too. What's the range on that thing? Oh, shit. And you see more of these coming out of the 30. Yeah, you see more of these Atacaps come rustling out the bushes and running towards you. It is now. Yeah, you can get your spell stay.
Okay. Shadow blade.
Okay.
I basically form a blade out of the shadows. It normally has a vocal component, but it's an illusion skill. I'm illusionist, so it doesn't.
Okay.
So I just
Brill.
make a magical sword appear in my hand, and I get my attack with it, which I'm going to go for the web grotting me.
They look a bit like a seal, don't they?
Or is it not like a? hang up? It's just sort. Is it not like a up like that kind of thing? Is
No, it's got you, so it's connected to it. But you can still
got
chop
it
through it.
connected to
Yeah,
it.
you can still
Yep,
chop through it. Yeah.
chop through that then.
Okay.
Right.
Well, it's you'll chop through the connection between it and you, but it's still going to be wrapped around your throat.
Yeah, but it might loosen it so I can breathe a little.
Okay. Yep. You can give it a go.
That's what I'm giving it a go with.
Yep. Roll to hit.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
No, you needed 12.
Okay, excellent.
Okay, so you hit the
Hang
thing
on.
and it sort of ding off it. Are you giving it in, pal?
Yeah, I'll give him the 16.
Okay. So you remember actually Sylvaris.
Yeah.
Don't do it that way. Don't use the flat part of the blade.
Oh,
Use the pointy
wait.
bit.
Oh, yeah.
So you
the pointy
hit.
bit.
Do your damage, stay. Enough. That's psychic damage.
Yeah, resist that, mother.
It does psychic
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't cut through it. Okay. This blade, yeah, it's definitely done psychic damage to the web.
To the web?
Yeah. Doesn't cut through it because it's not like a cutty blade. It's psychic. Okay, Vilas, is you.
It won't do that torch thing. I will run straight to this one
Cap Vilas.
and attack it.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
So I will do green flame blade.
Whoa, that's a hit.
So the damage of that is 7, and the green flame blade on top does a further 7, 14 damage on that first one.
And it's fire damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll use me thingy as well and do the attack again. Oh, I get 2 weapon attacks, don't I? Hit it again.
Okay. Hit.
10 points of damage.
Okay, and sap, has it got disadvantage?
Yeah, that gives disadvantage to hit me.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to use me thing where to get me attacks again.
Action surge.
Action surge.
Okay.
So hit it again. Oh, hang on. I've just used the wrong one. I've used the two-handed one. So need to re-roll that.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Hit.
Damage. 14 damage.
Flipping heck. Okay. Hacking
Hit
into
it
this
again.
thing, although it's got like seems thick armor on its body.
And hit it again.
Cutting through it.
Another 12 points of damage.
And you slice it. The top half falls off the bottom half. It's definitely got disadvantage now.
15, 20. I'll actually stay there in the ring.
Okay. Is that your go?
Yeah, that's my go.
Okay.
And Steve should be released now, shouldn't he?
Yeah, the web sort of falls to the floor, but it's still garroted around your throat, Steve. You can't breathe.
Right, okay. Well, we already... Okay. Might have to use my own natural dagger to cut it off then.
Oops.
Or to break out. I don't know.
Right.
Action surge.
The heck is that?
Oh, it's one of those big centipede things, isn't it?
Where did that come from?
All of these spiders start dropping out of trees, clambering through branches. They got really good stealth. Okay. Fucking hell. Okie dokie. So, Varys, the spider drops down next to you, and it goes to bite you. Oh, 22's a hit, isn't it? You take 6 points of piercing damage, and can you make a Constitution save, please?
What? You're frozen.
You take 6 points of piercing damage. The spider bites you, and can you make a Constitution save, please?
I can't do anything because my sheet has just gone white. Yeah, I've got no spells, no nothing. It's just blank page.
You might have to refresh your screen or something. Do you want me to do the save for you while you refresh it?
Yeah. I'll just refresh your screen.
Oh, you don't want me to do that save for you. You failed. So you take in total 13 points of damage. So I'll cross them off.
Well, I had 11 temporary, didn't we?
Oh,
So it's 2 points.
So you take 2 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you might have to refresh the screen. Is there a shortcut to refresh a browser? Is it F5?
F5,
I think
yeah.
it's either I think it's F5.
This spider that lands near the prince that attacks him, it's going to attack one of the elves. Flipping it. Gets one of the elves. Wow.
That's a lot of D8s.
It's a lot of damage, that. Constitution save. Oh no, don't want a giant spider to make a Constitution save, do I? Elf. Makes it. He takes 10 points of damage. He's got 3, so he takes 7. Minus 7. He's got no temporary hit points. This spider shoots a web at Vilas.
All that needs is a good fireball now.
15 ranged weapon attack. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't get through to your... It sort of covers your armor, but doesn't sort of web you. The second one shoots a web again at you, Vilas. 11, that's a miss. What's your distance there, State? 40 foot. This one shoots you, but disadvantage. Oh, 12. Is that enough for you, State?
12. Yeah, 12 hits me.
Okay, so you've got this web garrote around your throat,
Yeah.
and then this other web just goes and engulfs you. So your arms, you are grappled, restrained as an action. Yeah, you're restrained. You're choking, and you're restrained by this web.
Okay.
That's the go. Silvaris, it's you.
What are the biggest threats? The big cockroachy things or the
Don't know.
things? Has the cockroachy things attacked yet?
Yeah, the cockroachy things. One of them shot this sort of web garrote around Dizzy's throat.
Okay.
Which was sort of strangling him, but then Vilas has run over and chopped it to pieces. Took a bit of damage, but it's chopped it to pieces and it's dead. although the garrot's still around his throat. But then loads of other big spiders, giant spiders, have turned up, and they're starting shooting webs and attacking.
Okay, I'll just shoot the nearest one.
Okay. Nearest to you is that one there.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then it's you next, Stay.
Oh, I'll do the big one. Oh, I don't know if that's a good spell. Oh, I've done it anyway.
It's all right if you want to change it. If it's up to you.
Yeah, because it's sort of an illusion spell. I don't know if it will work on a creepy crawly.
Okay. What do you want to do instead?
I'll do the psychic damage one instead. Mind spike.
Okie doke. Is just a save, isn't it, that one? Wisdom 15. It gets a wisdom save. Are you doing it on the spider? Or
Yeah, why not?
spider wisdom save. Oh, it fails. Do your damage.
Is it 3d8? Wow.
Yeah.
19.
19.
Nice.
Okay, look.
This spider sort of like its sort of legs come up and it sort of twitches and all sorts, and it looks in loads of pain. It sort of tumbles off to one side of it, but it's still up. Anything else, Sylvaris?
No, that's it.
Okay, Diz eats you. You got this garrot around your throat,
Right.
and you're struggling to breathe. That's your immediate problem, which is going to be a problem
Okay.
in probably a couple of rounds.
Okay. So can I get to that, or am I restrained
Yes.
by the?
You can try and get it off. It's
Okay.
where are we? The garrot one. I've got that here. Right. There you go.
Arcana check, you say?
Escape. DC 12 to escape it. It's a athletics, I think, or acrobatics, I think, to get it off. That's normally from grappled. Athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
DC 12. That's your action, though. Yes. Okay. Yeah. You whatever it is. Acrobatics, you managed to wriggle your way out of it and get this thing and get it from around your throat. You're still entangled in this web, but you're not choking.
Yeah.
You now got
But
the
I'm not
spider's web,
choking.
but you're not choking on the garrot.
Right.
Bonus actions or anything? And then it's you, Babs,
Yeah.
next.
Yeah, but no, it's not a bonus. No, it's not a bonus action one, so I can't do it.
Okay. Varys, it's you.
Well, I can't do it with me page, Jay. It's just black now. It's not white. Oh, tell a lie. It just come on now. As I click back
Hey,
onto
good timing.
it. Right, I'm gonna do. Bonus. Well,
Tell you what,
I
it
don't
just
really know
happened
nothing.
since we went onto this map, was?
I'm not too sure, to be fair. When I flicked over, I got my laptop out before and started updating it at about 5 o'clock. And it was still updating just before it came on.
Fucking hell.
So I don't know whether
It could be to do with that then, couldn't it?
that's what I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to do spiritual weapon on the spider first with me attack.
Okay.
Which I have clicked on, but Nothing's happening.
Do you want me to click it?
Yes, please, yeah.
Spiritual. Oh, there, yeah, it's come up. Turn undead. Turn undead. Toll the dead.
I don't know why it's done that.
There's no spiritual weapon. We've got turn undead and toll the dead.
And I've got, on my screen, it's just come up, cast inflict wounds.
Okay, so where's it gone? Spiritual weapon. There we go.
Immunity to psychic damage. On the web.
There we go. 15 on the spider. So your spiritual weapon sort of swings at this spider. I'm gonna have to refresh mine. Mine's biffed in now. Damage. Flipping heck. Oh, it's not all of that, is it? It's which one don't you get?
I can't see, mine's froze again, so I'm cast inflict wounds permanently on my screen.
It's the Twilight Divine Strike that you get with melee attacks, is it, Muzz?
Yes, that's melee
So-
attacks. That.
So 5. So
An extra D8 is that one.
yeah. So in that case, it does 14 points of damage to this thing, which is enough. Puts the spider. The weapon strikes it, and this spider curls up and dies.
And then with me bonus action, do counter it, flame strike on the one at the top there.
Is that a bonus action? That
I'll do it the other way around then, if that's my action, because I know thingy weapon is a bonus action.
oh, is it? That's
Yes.
spiritual weapon. So
There's
your
a
action's
bonus
the firebolt, is it?
Flame strike, a firebolt there. So,
Okay, so firebolt on one of them.
oh, someone roll another D6. It's +9.
Yeah, if you've took any damage, you get your temporary hit points back.
Excellent. So
Oh,
that
so-
takes about to 11. But I also rolled a 2, just like you did last time.
What does it keep on multiplying
Yeah.
your temporary hit?
No,
No,
no, you just
it's
take the
not
biggest one.
cumulative.
So you've got, if
Just take the
you
biggest
if you
one.
still had 11, you've still got 11.
Right,
If
okay.
you lost some, it's back to 11,
Right.
which is nice.
Who are you getting with the firebolt, Muzz?
The one at the top here, mate, sorry.
This one here. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
21 is a hit. And that one does the... And 2, so it doesn't take 4 off that. 15 points of damage.
Yeah, +1.
Okay, hits him with a firebolt. It shrieks. Is that all your go?
Yeah, that's my goal, yeah.
Okay, the Etacaps. This guy at the back. Not that.
Yes, I'll be back in a minute. All right.
He's going to try and get Varys with a garrote. Misses him. This guy is going to try and get Villas with a garrote. .22, Jeremy.
No.
Have you got your shield up, have you?
Yeah, I'm using shield.
Okay.
Arm class is 24, basic.
Okay, so you put the shield in front of you. You feel this thing thud against your shield. This garrote thing. 20, 30. Another one moves over and shoots at you. Not enough. That's all of them. Villas, it's you.
Right, I will back to this one and 2 attacks on it.
Okay.
first attack will be longsword with green flame blade.
That's a hit.
That 7 points of damage, and the green flame blade does a further 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'll hit it with my longsword again. Does a 15 hit?
Yep.
Further 8 points of damage.
And he's got disadvantage.
He's got disadvantage, yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
The spider turns to you and goes to bite you.
Me?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh,
Does it break its teeth?
might do, yeah. Opponent steps on foot. Go last next round. Just, yeah, you stood on one of its 8 feet. So, get off. I can't do anything now that one of my feet are under yours. Yeah, he doesn't really get much further. That one gets on you, Steve. 30. That one there. 30. Oh, beautiful.
Well, I'm webbed, aren't I?
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
No.
30. Okay, so you get another attack on you, Vilas. This one tries to bite you. Nope. Fails miserably. Dizzy, this one tries to bite you. You're restrained, so it gets advantage. 22 is a hit. Can you make a Constitution save,
22.
please?
Constitution save.
This one tries to shoot a web at Varys. 17 is enough. That's a save, that's Steve. So you
That's
take
good.
4 points of piercing
Okay.
and 5 points of poison.
Okay. 9, 10, 11. Takes down to 2.
Normal hit points.
Another one of these with advantage.
Varys is restrained. He's covered in web. Next to you, Sylvaris, you see this web just covers Varys. And he's sort of like, yeah, he's being restrained at the moment.
Yep, me too.
Okay, I think that's everyone. Sylvaris, it's you.
That's it.
Do my spike again.
Okay.
Oh,
What are you doing it
did we
on?
put the icons?
Who are you doing it on, Paul?
That one.
Okay, it's a wisdom save, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then 3d8 if you fail. 1! Oh, he's definitely
Whoa.
failed that. 3d8. 15. Okay, again, shrieks, high-pitched shriek. The spider tilts to one side and starts shaking. He's still up. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Dizzy, it's you.
Can I break out this web?
Yeah, you can. You can attack still, and you can carry out actions. You just can't move.
Okay.
Or, if you want to move, you can use your action to break out the web.
Right. Okay. Is it slightly
Varys,
dark?
you're restrained. You're covered in web, and you're restrained at the moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Is it? What's the light like? Is it low light?
It is. Yeah, it's a dark. It's daytime, but you're overshrouded with trees, and it's pretty dim around here.
Right.
The amount of web that's
Okay.
around is obscuring it all.
So if it's classed as dim light.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Yeah.
Okay, I get to attack with advantage with me Shadow Blade. I will hit because I can't move. Obviously, I'm going to the one below me because it's already injured.
Yeah.
So roll to hit. Don't use that. Roll. Except it didn't roll
11.
advantage.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't roll advantage,
Just roll
so
it again,
I'll
Steve. Fucking hell. Okay, it's
Yeah,
thick.
okay,
This hide
so
on this spider's too thick. The blade doesn't seem to penetrate. Have you got anything else?
No, nothing else I can do at the moment.
Okay, Varys, it's you. You covered in web. You can still cast spells, you just can't move.
What do you mean I can still cast spells?
So you can still like move your hands, but you can't physically move. You're stuck where you are, so your movement is 0.
Yeah, you've just been glued to the floor, basically.
All right, well, I'll cast Firebolt on that one above me, don't I?
Okay.
And
oh wait, both of those are just it's just rolled a damage. It hasn't rolled a hit. I've just checked the details. That's damage. It's done.
Roll it again then, Steve, with advantage to hit. Do you want me to do your Firebolt, Muzz?
Yeah, and then I'm going to move me spiritual weapon up to attack it as well. That
looks like an attack. The others were just damage for some stupid reason.
I've just clicked that damage for you then, sorry.
That's all right, that'll do.
So, Muzz.
No.
You say roll the 1, aren't you?
Yeah, I am, yeah. I'll click the fumbly thing for you. Okay, you got to make a dex check or you're stunned for a round. It says drop your primary weapon, but whatever you've done. This thing, you blasted it too close to your eyes. Do you want me to make your dex save, or can you do it?
No, can't do it.
Okay.
I closed the page down and started it up again because it was stuck on.
I'm gonna have to change.
Wounds.
Okay, you blasted this thing. You've gone to point it at this thing, and you blasted it right in front of your eyes, and you're sort of stunned for 1 round now.
All right.
Eticaps. This guy moves up to you, and he goes to bite you, and he goes to claw you. What's going on? He gets a fumble. Okay, he goes last. Next go. Misses with that one. His claw gets you, however, and you take 12 points of damage.
So I've just got 11 on my other points, so I've lost 1 more.
Lost 1 more.
Me, not total.
So you're on 63 now.
Yeah.
Okay, the other Eticaps are moving in. He's going to move there and attack the elf. A bite and a claw. 1 hit. Takes 7 damage. He's got temporary hit points again, hasn't he?
Yeah, they all get it, yeah.
Okay, so he's down to 2 temporary hit points. This guy. He's going to move next to you, Sylvaris. Dizzy. He's going to bite and claw you with advantage while you're restrained. So 1 hit. Doesn't get the fumble because he's got advantage. So can you make another Constitution save?
I'm not sure I want to, but I'll do it.
You take 6 piercing damage. Oh, that's a fail. You're now poisoned for 1 minute. So 10 rounds.
Okay.
And that means you've got disadvantage.
Okay. And I've took how much damage? I took what? Did you say 6 piercing plus poison? Was it or
6 piercing, 1 poison.
7 to 2? That would 6, 5 down by
That's
that.
them. I've got a counter on there now, stake for you.
Right, thanks.
So that's it. Vilas, it's you.
Warcast advantage.
The one down below from me, I
Yes.
will attack it using Savage Attacker and Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
$24, so let's roll that twice. Right, so it takes 13 damage.
And it goes down. Chop into that thing. Shrieks, stops moving.
And I will do Lightning Law on the one further down.
This thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lightning Law.
What's that? Is that like an attack that goes with like the green flame blades thing, is it?
It's got to make a strength save versus DC 15.
But it's like a
Oh,
like the green flame blade attack, is it?
Oh, hang on. I might not be able to do it because it is a spell.
Oh, it's one action.
Yeah.
Well, you create lashes.
What's Green Flame Blade?
It's an action, but that's part of your attack. So the action is to use your attack.
Right.
But this one, it just pulls them towards you.
Yeah. So
they take damage. So no, not if you've attacked.
Right. I'll step forward
to attack.
I'll just attack this one behind me then. This one here.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Fuck's sake, too many weapons.
That's a hit.
7 points damage.
And it's enough to kill him. And that one shrieks. Falls on its back legs in the air.
I'll use my movement now to step down to that one.
Okay. Is that your go?
Yeah, that's my go.
Okay, that's that. Giant spider. One on you, Dizzy. I found that one's going to move over here. Can't get past that weapon, so that's going to have to go for you. That one there is going to go for... There's too many people. Can't get past. That one can go there.
But the giant spiders can presumably just step over.
Yeah.
Because they're big.
There's a big weapon in the way. Okay, so I'm going to get 2 on you, Dizzy.
Okay.
With advantage, 14 and a 21.
Yeah. We had both hit.
Can you make 2 Constitution saves, please? Vilas, you're going to get a giant spider on you. That's going to try and web you. $22. Not enough. Flipping heck. Oh, come on, Steve.
No, failed them both, presumably.
Okay, yeah. So you take, in total, 19 piercing damage and 19 poison damage.
Ouch.
And you are poisoned.
19 piercing and 19...
So 38.
Minus, someone roll a d6.
I think
No, it's not minus.
He's been chipping away at your temporary hit points up to now, haven't you, Steve?
Oh, yeah, they've been getting used up every round.
I rolled a 6 anyway.
Right, so you've got 15 this round then, see.
Okay, was that before they hit me?
That was at the start
You
of the
get it at
round. So you've been
start of the
using them,
round,
haven't you,
yeah.
Steve? It's not just now. So if you've
Oh,
put
right.
your temporary hit points on at the start of the round, they've been getting chipped away.
But you get another 15 now.
Another 15 now. Okay,
No,
I'll put the 15.
you get that at the start of the round, don't you? So every start of the round, you get your temporary hit points. And then he's been getting attacked because we're right near the bottom of the round now.
All right, so yeah, so
So-
this is
Oh, sorry.
right.
Sorry, yes, you're
Yeah,
right.
so
Yeah.
you'll get
So
some
this
more when we
is-
get to the top again. When it's your go, you're
Yeah,
first,
sorry.
actually, Steve. So when it comes
Yeah,
round to your go,
that's
you'll
right,
get your
yeah.
hit points back, your temporary hit points back.
Okay, so I thought 19 and a 19.
Yeah, so 38, and knock off whatever hit temporaries you've got left, and then the rest on you. And then it's you, Silvaris.
Do the same. My spike.
On which one?
Okay, Shadow
That
Blade
one.
just dissipated.
Okay, it's a wisdom one. It
Yeah.
10. It's a fail. It's 3d8.
Uh.
16.
16.
Okay. Yeah, screeches. It's in pain. Still up. Have you got anything else?
No, that's it.
Dizzy, it's you, and you get your temporary hit points. Everyone gets the temporary hit points again. Start of a new round.
Yeah.
Okay. Burning Hands,
Okay.
15-foot cone, which I'm aiming with the centre of it is going to be that, whatever you said that was. So it's a 15-foot cone. Can I get all three? No, I can only get two.
Yeah, I've got a.
Yeah, well, I'll get. Yeah.
that there,
All
Steve.
right. Oh, that's probably better.
So that's on you there.
Oh, good. So does that get all three?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, they have to make dex checks. A dex save.
What's it got to get?
17, because it's on my DC.
None of them get that. So they all
Excellent.
take
Then
full damage.
they all take full damage, which is 3d6.
Roll your
Roll a
green.
1d4 as well, please. Stay. Roll
Roll a
a
d4
1d4
as well.
Yeah, 12 points of damage. Okay, that top one shrieks, goes on fire. You take 1 point of damage as the webs around you go up on fire, so you're no longer entangled. The flames start burning your eyebrows and nose and what have you, but
yeah, but yeah, I'd much rather that than
you are no longer entangled. That first one goes down. That one, what was it? 12 minus 12. Screeches minus 12. That one's still okay. Anything else, Stay?
They get an attack on me if I try to back off, won't they?
They might not.
Oh yeah, that's a point. Yeah, they might not. Yeah,
I don't know. They might not.
They're only spiders.
Yeah,
it's only spiders. Yeah, it's not like the bite's going to be painful or anything.
Nah. So Steve?
Nah.
No? Okay.
No.
It's Varys, it's you.
Alright. I'll the firebolt on that one right in front of me again, and then attack it with me. Yeah, and then attack it with me.
Okay. Do you want me to roll them?
Spiritual weapon.
Is yours working?
Yeah. No.
Okay, that's that. And then spiritual weapon.
Oh, that was a bonus. I could have done that.
So, yeah, firebolt hits him. And the spiritual weapon hits him. So the firebolt does... I need to take some off that. Where's it gone? Get the firebolt, you get the potent one, so I'll knock 8 off the firebolt. Flipping heck, 31. 31 minus 8.
23.
Flipping heck. Minus 23. And then the spiritual weapon, you thwack him with that, and you hear this crack as its shell opens, all this goo pours out, and it falls to the floor.
Nice.
Happy days.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it. That's my attack per round.
Okay, the Eticaps. At this point, the Eticaps, this one withdraws away from you,
Oh.
Vilas. It
I'll use me
withdraws.
thingy. I think I still get it because of me thingy. I'll have to put it up.
You're going to use your thingy that you still get because your thingy.
Yeah, that's
I
what he
know.
said.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I thought it was his thingy as well.
Is it that one?
Yeah, I think it is.
Anyway,
I think it is the thingy.
Yeah, it's the Guardian.
Oh, that thingy.
No, I don't think you get that. That's when you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, the creature speed becomes 0. Immediately after a creature within 5 units takes a disengage. Oh, hang on. Takes the disengage action up. Yeah, that's what it's doing. It takes the disengage action. You can make an... Yeah, so you get your opportunity attack, and its speed becomes 0 if you hit. I'm going to put him back there next to you. Yeah, it does exactly that. This one's going to disengage from you, Dizzy. You've not got ever
12
like
points
that,
of
have you?
damage.
Oh, that definitely gets him. And he can't move now, can he?
No.
Okay, yeah, he tries to sneak off and you stick him.
If it's disengaged and I can't do anything, if it's just trying to run away, then I can.
Yeah, that one disengages out of there. Just going to move that way there. Yeah. And it's going to try and disappear. Okay. It sort of like hides in the bushes. It doesn't look very good at hiding, but that's what it's trying to do. That's them. Vilas, it's you.
I will attack with Savage Attacker and Green Flame Blade.
Okay. Yeah, there's a spider next to it as well.
I know, well, the Green Flame Blade will get that.
15 is a hit.
And roll the damage again. So it takes 13 points of damage from the sword.
Yeah.
It takes 8 points of damage from the Green Flame Blade.
Wow.
And the one next to it takes 7 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, this flame arcs across there, gets the other one. Have you got anything else?
Yeah, I've got my second attack, haven't I? That was just my first attack.
Okay.
18.
Hit.
12 points of
you've
damage.
got 11 hit points.
Hey!
And that one, you slice down its shoulder, crack. It goes down. Okay, is that you done?
Yeah, that's me done.
8 rounds left on the poison stay.
Yay!
Giant spider. Fucking hell. This giant spider tries to disengage.
Yeah.
And successfully does because you got no more reactions left, have you, Jamie?
No.
He moves to there. This one is going to try and scarp it. 30 foot. This one off use state. He disengages and moves that way.
Luke, I've got a lot on tomorrow. Have I got time? Yes, I will. Okay. I'm not promising you. I'm not saying yes. Let's just see if I've got time.
Okay.
That one disappeared.
Yeah, these sort of like gone back into the webs and into the trees. You can make perception checks to try and see them again if you want. Silvaris, it's your go. All of these things are kind of withdrawing. They seem to have all cacked it as they've seen all the buddies getting stomped and squashed and stabbed and splattered and burned. One of the eticaps you can still see. The spiders seem to have withdrawn into the trees and are difficult to see. if you can see him at all. One of the Etacaps looks like he's trying to hide, unsuccessfully. Sort of making his way through the trees, but you can
So
spot
they're all
him.
backing off.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, leave them.
Okay, Diz eats you.
These words like 5 foot.
Yeah.
Excellent. I was trying to measure then not move, but never mind. It still told me what I need to know. Okay, I'm gonna go with Ray of Frost on that chap.
Okay, that one.
Yep.
Okay,
Does a 13 hit?
it sure does.
Hey. Does an awesomely. Oh, actually,
That's not
that's
bad.
17's not bad, and its movement's down by 10 foot
Okay.
for the next round.
Okay.
Sorry to.
Right.
6 and a 7 on 2d8. I'm happy with that. You
Are
can
you moving at all?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, move your character and Varys, it's you.
Okay.
It looks like they're all scarpering. The
Yeah, I'll
spiders.
just move about there.
Okay.
I don't want to
I'll
get
fight
too
with
far
that
ahead
one.
of everyone.
Do you want me to roll it?
Yes, please. Jave just shut me sheet down.
Okay.
So it won't make twice and it just comes up white all the time.
Firebolt. Yeah, you hit it. And it does take 4 off that. 12 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, it's limping. It's burning. It's had frost. The frost has just been melted by the fire. It's still limping away.
It must have a cold now or a cough. It's been
It's
hot.
definitely
Except
So for some reason, it's got piles. I don't know why.
Just chuck yourself up against a tree.
The spiritual weapon, you can move that, can't you?
Yeah.
I
think it's only 30 foot though.
Spiritual weapon as a bonus action. You can move the weapon 20 foot and repeat the attack. So if he's within 20 foot, you can get him.
It's not though, is it? It's right in front of me.
It's 40 foot.
Yeah. No, right in front of me.
Are you moving it, the spiritual weapon, or are you leaving it?
No, actually, I might stick it out.
You might
10 foot in front of me. 15 foot in front of me, though.
Okay. That's Varys. This Etacat. It's like less 10 on its movement stay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But only for this round.
He's going to go that way. And he's going to try and hide again. Okay. Yeah, this thing goes scuttling off, limping up into the trees. Seems to have gone out of sight. Okay. Vilas, you doing it? It looks like they've all gone.
Just moving to the...
Okay. Yep, okay. Every now and again you can see like leaves sort of rustle a bit here and there.
I'm just going to wait.
That these things have retreated back into trees.
I'll start moving forward when...
Let's move as one.
Forward.
Vilas, let's move as one.
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone's... He's all sort of shuftying forward then now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just move that thing. So where are you moving to? To the middle bit?
Yeah, to this, basically.
Yes, it's one that we know, that we think is Tim.
That's you. That's you too. Oh, damn Okay. So yeah, you get into this middle section. As I say, it looks like these things are still in the trees here and there. You can't see them, but you can hear movement every now and again, but nothing seems to be coming closer to you.
Cut this spider sack open.
Okay. Cut this spider sack open. Yep, you do that.
Down the middle, in half.
Dead hard. With fire.
Yeah, fire around the bottom bit.
With a sword that's on
If there
fire.
were feet in it, that's what would be burning.
Yeah.
Okay. Mez is inside.
Is he alive or
He
just paralyzed?
is alive.
No.
He looks absolutely battered. His arm has got gouge marks in it. He looks like he's got teeth marks and claw marks. His face looks battered, and he's missing his left hand.
Will it be an emerald? Okay.
Bind his wounds.
Okay, yeah, just he's got a stump where his left hand used to be.
Has
Can
he
he
still got
still use two weapon styles?
No, you've not got two hands, you can't. Just he's unconscious. You know that he had a cloak that's missing. You know that he had a fancy bow that's missing. He's still got his short sword.
And a short arm.
And a short arm, yeah.
What about his backpack?
Wait.
What about his what?
We could.
Pack, still have it.
Has he still got what?
His gear, apart from those couple of bits.
He's got gear with him. You don't know whether anything else is missing.
Has he got
We
any?
could strap his short sword to the stump.
Has he got any healing potions in there?
You go through. He's got
I'll
no
cure him.
potions, not a
I'll
single
cure him.
one.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, cure him. Do you want me to do
Okay.
the spell?
Yeah.
What are you casting on him? You've got cure light wounds. Or is it healing? Cure wounds it is, isn't it? Is that what you're casting?
Yeah.
At what level?
Do it second level.
Second level.
That's an extra D8.
Cast. Okay, 22. Okay. Mez comes round. When he comes round, he screams and goes, ah, and sits forward. That's we'll finish it there. 11:15. And,
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll let Tim
Okay,
explain what happened. Or you can watch the video from Thursday and see why he's only got one hand.
Well, guessing it's been chewed off or sacrificed.
So it's a new tactic rather than going for the burning feet. You eat the hand.
Yeah.
That's what he gets for burning feet.
Oh, that was good timing, that. 11:15. And then Tim can... any questions you've got, he gets to answer now.
No, not you.
Yeah.
Excellent. Oh, thanks for that. That was great. That day.
Right.